order of business. Feed the zoo animals. Do your bed. Get in there. No, one on each. Ivy, get on your bed. Stay. Wait. Okay. The menagerie of zoo animals. No, you gotta wait, bud. I gotta feed your cats first. Watch out. Feed the kitties. Feed the kitties. Done. And naughty. It's the only one that gotta chase cows. Otherwise, look at my sister. Right? Yeah. Okay, we need number 5. We're behind, Red. Here, 5. You missed out, man. You're out begging for eggs. There's 6. And you can have one more this morning. Yeah, you're next. Just wait. Leave your brother's treat alone. Ivy, you begging bagger. Oh, we got the cat, too. 5. Watch this. Ow. It's gone. Didn't even taste it. Here. And 7. Oops. Like a vacuum cleaner. So you don't get none because you ripped a hole in it. What are you doing? I said little puppy dog. What are you doing, little puppy dog? Hi, Ivy. Hi, Ivy. Hi, Ivy. Hi, Ivy. Hi, Ivy. Do we want to tell everybody how you ate Mummy's supper the other day? Yeah, right there. Right there you did it. Because you're a naughty little golden dog. Got a cough. It's got to be COVID. Anyways, we have day 8. You leave that alone, you rotten dog. There's a rotter. Oh. This one's a little screwed up like you. There you go. Here, Red. Oh, there's 10. Hello, Satanist. What are you doing? I don't think you kitty cats deserve treats because you wrecked your other box. Ivy. Red. You can have one more. We skipped 9. That's funny. You wait. The Griebler elves are here. There's Satan and Ralph. Little brown dog. You want to sniff that? You ain't getting it. Pew. Okay, one more. So we're on 11. There you go, Satan. You get a sniffer in there. Red. Oh, these are perfect for you, Ivy. You're a little screwed up. You take it nice. Oh, say please. Say please. 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 Say please. Please. Good girl. Okay. We could do 12 and 13 because 13's our favorite number. Not that you dogs have a favorite number, but maybe you do, and I don't know. Red. Say please. Say please. Please. Here you go. I don't know why she does it. She's taught herself how to do it. Satan, you giving her this good old snifferoo-hoo. Red. Please. Say please. 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 You're a good girl. And then the screwed up cat one. We'll just... Here, Satan. Satan. There you go. And says, hell yeah. Will you get up here? So I'm just waiting to go into work. work. It's 10:08. Today is the 17th. I don't know if you can see. Oh, you kind of off the tire. It's snowing. That would explain my sour attitude the last 2 days and why I don't want to go today, but it's fine. It is what it is. We're gonna suck it up. It'll be fine. I took my cans in this morning for SAR cans, so hopefully you get like 20 bucks. 20 bucks is 20 bucks. I have a bunch of wood projects that I made that I'm hoping to sell. I have to post 2 trees, and I made 2 step stools that I'm hoping to sell. I'm gonna sell step stools for $10. Hopefully I can make it, you know. But I don't know if I'm gonna get them. So the LC Silver set by Fairy Loot sold out in the UK already this morning. So there's a high volume for the Canadian and the US. I've been watching Fairy Loot's Instagram religiously because I want to see if they sell out for Canada and the US, which would be moi. I am Canadian, born and bred. But I really want them, and early access is tomorrow at 10 a.m. for Canadians. It's like 4 p.m. Great Mountain Standard Time. I don't know. I'm Central Standard Time. I don't know the other ones, but I really, really want this set, and it's gonna be my Christmas present to myself. It's extremely expensive. I did get the Dreamland Billionaire set. That one was super expensive, so we'll have an unboxing when that comes. I think it's end of February, beginning of March, but I'm super, super, super excited for it. So I'm hoping I can get the LC Silver set. I guess we'll see. There also something about if they're gonna do a reprint of the unsigned, and there's going to be a date. I hope there is for the rest of us who couldn't get a chance, because like, so you only get early access if you are subscribed to their box, which sucks because it's like you can't get into it, and you could get on the waiting list and it takes forever till somebody cancels it or they increase or whatever they have to do. But anyways, I'm hoping I can get a crack at it tomorrow. I will tell you tomorrow if I did get them. I'm hoping. We also have the CP holiday train tomorrow, so I think we'll just conglomerate all the videos. I didn't film anything on my days off. I was having camera issues. I don't know if I fixed it yet or not, so right now you're currently on my phone, but it was also super, super cold while I was off till the last day, obviously, because then I come back to work. But when I went to take the phone out to film, a lot of it, my phone just froze and it wouldn't work, and I didn't even get any video on there. So Vlogmas is not going good this year, which is fine. But yeah, I'm kind of worried that the Canada and the US is gonna sell out. I personally don't care if it's signed. I mean, that's just like a bonus, but I want the covers and the really, really pretty design. That's what I really, really want. I'll try and put a picture here of both of them. I'll put one on either side. But yeah, I hope they do repost it, because like that's probably the only thing I've ever bought that was frivolously expensive. Oh no, that's a lie. I bought the Puck series. I only have 3 of the Pucked series from Helena Hunting. Oh, and then I also bought the Ice Planet Barbarians. That one was a little expensive too. But I bought it. I did it, and I don't regret it. But it's 10:12. I have 3 minutes and then I go in. I always go 15 minutes early or more. Usually 15 minutes. I don't know why, but I do. I think it's so I can see how bad it is before I decide to, you know, peace out, I'm going home. Even though I stay. But that's kind of what we're up to. I'm hoping they don't sell out. If they sell out, I'll let you know. Because I'm like, ooh, sorry. I'd be really sad if they did, but I should know in like the next few minutes, because 4 p.m. GMT, which I think is Great Mountain Standard Time. I don't know what it is. I don't know. But it's 10 a.m. here in Canada. So for all you Canadians and Americans, please don't buy it. I want it. Anyways, I'll let you know. Putting on my seatbelt. I got my can check. It's $21.40. Now I'm headed to work. She is so icy. Like, out here by Sarcan, it's a skating rink on the road, and it is cold. Like, I had a really bad headache for the last 2 days, and like I could tell. I was just like, Debbie Downer, you know. But I feel better today. I still got a little bit of a headache. It's not as bad, but it's also woo, because oh, I wonder if they're gonna have pallets. I might have to check that tomorrow. I need 2x4s to make my goodies so I can sell them. I have to post the 2 trees and the step stools, but I haven't done it yet. Anyways, I don't remember what I was saying. It'll probably clue into me after. Oh, headaches. Yeah, so I had my headaches, and I was so cranky yesterday. And then you have to go to work, you try to have to be upbeat and polite, and all you're doing is your brain is pounding and it hurts, and like mine sit right above my eye, and I have a hard time focusing, and my brain just doesn't want to work. So it's always a joy to have a headache. But today's not too bad. It's supposed to snow. It's incredibly cold. But it is what it is. We live in Canada. That's how it works. That's how it works in Canada. We're supposed to get 2 days of snow. The storm is supposed to hit tonight. So I only worked till 4 today. So that's not so bad. I'm pretty excited for that. And then I got some running around to do. And then hopefully we can catch the holiday train tonight. It starts at 6:30. I think it starts at 6. I'll have to check for sure. So I want to be, if I can, depending on what happens, I want to be a little bit early. But we'll see. So now I'm headed to work. And, oh, I was going to tune you in from yesterday. So they sold out of the Chestnut Springs LC Silver Series, the signed editions, which 100% I don't care if they're signed. I don't care if there's the same price as the signed set. I don't care, because I'm here for the covers, and they sold out. They completely sold out. So they restocked them as unsigned books, which is like, you know what? I don't care. I don't care. I just want the books. So today, which is the 18th, there are people who didn't get a chance because they sold out on the 17th. The subscribers get a chance today, which I'm a little sad about, because it's like, I think it should be first come, first serve. Like, I understand that they pay for that privilege, but it's like, when they sold out, my heart dropped. I'm like, I'm not going to get a chance to get these books. So today, as of in about 20 minutes, the unsigned ones will go live for Canada and the US for the subscribers. Tomorrow, the 19th, at 10 a.m. 10 a.m. Santa's coming to town. Santa. Sorry, I have to do it every time. But so my chance is tomorrow at 10 a.m. because that's the Canada and US one. So I'm hoping I get a chance at them. Fingers crossed. I'm going to be on early, so I'm going to go to work early so I can sit in the parking lot and try and get a chance at these books, because I want them really, really bad. So, fingers crossed. We'll see. And then, so, I guess I should have just said, they did republish the non-signed prints. So, yeah. Now I just got to get a chance to buy them. I really, really want them. I got the Dreamland Billionaire series by Lauren Asher, which we will unbox. Canada Post is moving. I think I already said that. So, that was the lady I work with. She works at another facility now, so I don't see her as often. But I did, so I did get the Dreamland Billionaire series, so we'll unbox that when it comes. basically we're gonna have a whole big unboxing. I think I'm just gonna let them stack up, except for like the things that are like for Christmas presents. I have one Christmas present that I haven't bought yet, and that's because I can't find it anywhere, because she wants like those Barbie heads where you brush them or whatever, and I can't find them. I tried Amazon, they don't have any, so we'll see. Plus they're also $42. I was like, holy shoot, like 22 bucks, yeah, I'll pay the extra shipping to get it here. But we also so far probably won't be doing Christmas on the 28th like we planned, because nobody can come, so that's kind of kiboshed and out the window. So we'll see. And my brother's being a dick. He's naturally a dick. He's the one I work for, and I made a mistake, and I shouldn't have went and worked for him, but the money was okay, so it was like whatever. But anyways, all that to say, we're gonna have an unboxing eventually, and tomorrow we are getting a crack at the Chestnut Spring series, and I'm gonna be early because I want those, and I don't want to be put in a queue and have to wait 11 minutes and then not get a chance to get it. So I'm hoping everybody got their sets and they don't buy them again. What really irritates me is like people are like, well, I now want to buy an unsigned set, but you have to wait for general public. I think if you already got a set in the subscribers, you should not get a set at all in the general public, because that's really not fair. Like, if you're, I understand you're buying for your friend, but your friend should then sign up, get ready, and take the chance to buy it, you know? Like, you already got it, and then what if you just wanted like 2 sets, a signed copy and an unsigned? And then I also understand like people complain like people buy them just to resell them at 3 times the value, because it's true, people do that, and I understand why. Like, you're trying to make $1, but it's not fair to some of us that generally just want the series because we love it and we want a copy on our shelves. Like I'm not a collector, I never have been, but some of these copies are so nice and they're so fancy that I've started collecting them for my favorite series. Like, The Deal has one coming, and excuse me, I already pre-purchased it for Amazon, because I'm hoping to put that on my shelves, because I'm super excited for it. That was one of my series that I absolutely loved, so we'll see. But anyways, I shouldn't complain. I'm getting the opportunity to buy them tomorrow. I hope I get to buy them. Fingers crossed. Cross your fingers, cross your toes, cross your butt cheeks. I hope I get them. But anyways, it is 9:43 and I'm headed to work. Finished What Did You Do by Janine O'Reilly. Like O'Reilly's Auto Parts. But right now I'm reading How My Neighbor Stole Christmas by Megan Quinn. This is my Christmas read. I was gonna wait till Christmas Day, but I want to knock it off. And then I'm not. Oh, I have currently Daydream by Hannah Grace in my bag, so that'll be my next one probably, and we'll see. I've only read 114 books this year, but that's okay. So I'm not sure what I'll probably aim for 200 next year as roughly my goal. I'm not sure 100% though, but I'll probably do 200, let's be honest. But I want to get this one done before the end of the year. I have a pile of books I really need to read through. So currently, yeah, I don't know what book number I'm on that I've read this month, but we'll do a wrap up at the end of the month and we'll see. Snowing! Oh, so I'm headed to work. She is nippy out. She's minus 20 and we're snowing. But that's okay. We'll take the snow for the animals. We don't have to be happy about it, but we'll take it for the animals. So I have to stop at the dollar store before I go to work because we're making pizzas and I need new pans for the pizzas, and I should put this in 4x4. I had to throw out the other ones because they were pretty bad. So we gotta grab 2 more, and then I'll see what else they have there. I really don't need much from the dollar store, but that's kind of what we're headed to do. I should take this road because I don't know how bad going down the hill it is. We still have snow from the other day. It's supposed to snow, I think, all afternoon. So that's why we're driving the truck instead of Mom driving her car. So I'll have to wait for an extra 45 minutes before I get to go actually home, because it doesn't make sense to be done at work, go all the way back to the house, only to go all the way back to the hospital, pick her up. So I'll just sit in the parking lot and read my book for 45 minutes. But at least if I have the pans, then when we get back to the house, we can start making supper right away. That's the hard part, kind of. Well, not the hard part. That's some of the parts that suck about working till 7 is you eat really late. So a lot of the times you're going to sleep with a very full stomach, and sometimes you're not comfy. But I also owe you guys a pile of videos. I've been filming off my phone, and then I gotta edit them. But I'm hoping I fix the audio issues, because that's half the reason. There's 2 reasons why I didn't film when I was on my week off. One, it was too freaking cold to take you guys outside, which is where I spend most of the day. And the other half was I was having audio issues, and I don't know why I was having audio issues, but I'm hoping I fixed it. We'll see. So, dollar store, then work. Oh, I also didn't tell you, I got my books yesterday. Literally the minute they were available, I quick bought, I got them. I'm so excited. So they don't ship till end of September, beginning of August of 2025. So I've got to wait and a half for them. But at least I got them. They'll ship out. I'm so excited. I'm a book nerd, and I think what I need to start doing is putting more book stuff on here, because that's just who I am. Books, animals, hanging out, living in the same t-shirt for 5 days. I can do that. I'm very good at it. It's probably not healthy, but that's just what I do. I live in them for 5 days. But anyways, let's get this day started. I feel a lot better. The past 3-4 days I haven't been 100%, but a large part of it is I ran a headache for 3 days because the weather was fluctuating. It got warm, then it turned around and it got cold, and then it would turn around and it decided to snow. Like, what was it, Wednesday? I'm gonna put this in 4x4 while I'm at the stop sign. Put it in neutral, press your button, put it back in drive. But 1 o'clock on, I think it was Wednesday, I'm like, oh my, well, it was just before 1 because I was going for dinner, so just before dinner. It was about 12:30. I'm like, oh, I'm starting to get a headache. I could feel it over my eye. I'm like, something's happening outside. Sure enough, it was snowing. I'm like, yeah, that's why I have a headache. But it is what it is. It's that time of year. But you could have got over here right in the middle. Oh, what are you guys doing? He's got, what is Jay's trucking doing? He's got the back wide open. And he just drives away. Man, I swear to God, you see it all sometimes. Okay, so dollar store it is, then work. And Monday, I think I'm gonna edit some videos, and then I'm hopefully gonna have a bunch of content for you guys coming soon. First order's done. She is snowing pretty good. I should turn on the front defrost. I got the pans that I needed. I needed new toothpaste, and I was there, so I just got it. Even though I know it's cheaper to get it at Walmart, I was just like, I'm here, just get it. So I got that. I think I need 2 new windshield wiper blades. I only got 1, but these little buggers don't seem like they're cleaning very well. But that's here nor there. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. I think he's coming. I also got hand soap, because I keep forgetting to get hand soap at anywhere, because we need hand soap at the house. And I finally just got one. It was $1.75, so I mean that's not too bad, but it's hand soap should be cheap, right? Like, you gotta encourage people to wash their hands. I might pull in the parking lot, bang these windshield wipers off. But now I'm headed to work. I only have 2 days after today. We don't count today because today's already started. So I have 2 days left, Saturday and Sunday. I get Monday, Tuesday off, and I work Christmas, and I work Boxing Day. But I'm early, so I'm off at 3:15. I think we're golden. So that's not too bad. And really, I like to work the holidays. They usually drop a lot of people out, so the count's really, really low. But also within that, no management. So you don't have the big wigs in there irritating you all day. And there's less staff. So by less staff, I mean there's only the ones that really need to be there. So like dietary, housekeeping, third floor nurses. That's what we call them, because they're on the 3rd floor, so they're 3rd floor nurses. I'm really trying to get this snow off my windshield. She's going. There we go. But you can tell it's the holidays. Like, there's lots of people in the dollar store right now, and it's like only been open for an hour and a half, 2 hours maybe. And driving around town, there's people everywhere. But it is what it is. Here we go. Well, this guy's just a flying. That's the other thing. It's snowing. It's not very pretty underneath because we got rain. And they're all driving like a bunch of a-holes. Because they just don't give a damn. They just drive right over you. But it's really icy. Like, we've got probably like an inch of ice underneath. So, oh well. Oh, looks like there's not a lot of staff today. There's a lot of BZs. So that's like a scheduled day off. Us in dietary, we don't have a BZ. We just have our scheduled days off. We don't call them a BZ. But other people, it is scheduled as a BZ. That's what it's called. But we don't get that. Ours is, so like my scheduled days off are Monday, Tuesday, and then next weekend I have Saturday, Sunday. Friday, Saturday, Sunday. No, it's Saturday, Sunday, Monday off. I only work one Monday out of my whole rotation, but nobody cares about that. I got my mom's cup. So we are Yeti people. I know there's like big Stanley people, but we are Yeti people. And I grabbed my mom's cup, and it's solid, full of ice. So we can bring it in the house when we go home. But anyways, I'm going to sit here and read How My Neighbor Stole Christmas by Megan Quinn. I'm loving it so far. She is so... I've always been a huge Megan Quinn fan, and I'm glad people are finally starting to like recognize her, and she's finally getting published under Bloom Publishing, so there's a few more coming out. And then, oh, so this one is Cole's book. Max's book, what is his name? Atlas is his first name, and his last name is Maxenheim or something, but he calls him Max. Anyways, his book is coming out October of 2025. I've already pre-ordered it. I already know I want it. I don't have to think twice. And it's Merry Christmas, You Filthy Animal. So this one, How My Neighbor Stole Christmas, is a lot like The Grinch. And then Max's book, or Atlas's book, is based on like Home Alone. So I love Home Alone. I know some people hate it, like my mom hates Home Alone, but I love it. So I think it's gonna be really, really, really good. And then my top 3, well, I only really have 2 per 100% favorite Christmas shows. That's of course Home Alone, and then I really, really like oh, what's it called? I just had it and it disappeared. What is it called? Come on, Selena. Oh, Elf. It's the only Will Ferrell show that I actually like. Otherwise, I'm not a huge Will Ferrell fan, but I love Elf. That's literally like my attitude when it comes to Christmas usually. This year, I think it's just the weather that I'm just kind of like, but I also haven't decorated my room. I haven't put a tree out. I haven't done nothing yet. But I'm never home, so it's kind of like, you got kind of turned up into a Debbie Downer. But it's fine. We're going to enjoy it. It's going to be great. And I don't know what to do with this hair. But I'm also currently watching Polo on Netflix. I just started. I watched the first season. Mostly I'm doing it to watch the horses. But I don't really like the way they yank on their mouths and stuff, but I think that comes from the place of my own horses. But otherwise, it's not bad. It's definitely big on the people side, which is kind of like me. But they are educational. Like, they tell you, so they have, instead of like, what's the best way to do it? So like, in football, it's quarters, right? So they have 6 quarters, but they call them chuckers. I just learned that today. And each chucker's, did they say 15 minutes long, or is it 7 minutes long? I don't know. I didn't really pay attention to that. Well, I also left dishes in the sink. I was gonna wash them before I left. I didn't do it. Oh shoot. And also, when they go to change horses, they don't stop gameplay, so you gotta like jump from horse to horse and then get going. But at least they give them a break. Some of them, I don't really like that they'll run them more than they should. Like, if they're tired, it's like a human. If they're tired, they need a break. Horses are the same way. Mine have never been stressed that hard. Like, I didn't really ride Java this year. Mostly because she had a baby and I worked the entire time. So I really didn't get a chance, but I'm hoping one day that'll change and we can actually go do something. I also really need to get back on Chai. She needs to be restarted. And I'd really like to get Dolly working again. Dolly's actually really fun. She is a little bit of a herd sour horse. So that means she always wants to be with her buddies. I usually will leave them in the corral by themselves for 2 days to kind of get that adjustment change, like you don't need your friends. And then usually they're pretty good. They'll whinny as you're riding them, but usually it changes pretty quick. And then we got a little baby stunt colt that needs to be halter broke when I go back home. So him's gonna go to school, and him's gonna like it whether he likes it or not. He needs a good attitude because I'm playing with my steering wheel. It just felt like the gap was really wide. Anyways, so that's kind of what we're up to when I go home. And they got to be dewormed. I didn't get it done last weekend. We did Lilo instead, which Lilo is really important to me. But so are these colts. So the colts need to be done when I get home. So basically we run them in the chute and we put paste down their throat. Well, you tip up their mouth, you put it in their mouth, you squeeze it. They only get so much. And then Yeah, it's pretty easy. It's pretty harmless. The only one that really probably won't like it is the filly because she hasn't really been touched. She'll come, but she won't let you touch her. Otherwise, the other ones should be okay. They won't like being in the chute. I mean, nobody likes being in the chute because they'll feel claustrophobic. But it's just long enough to give them their dewormer, and then they're done. The big mares are good. They'll run in there, and then we'll juice them all up, and we let them go. And they don't care. They're done. And they'll get done that day too. So when we feed them, we'll feed them in the corral, and then I'll turn around and we'll bring the horses up. Lots of them are really good. Like Dolly, if I can get a lead rope around her, I'll be good. Chai, same way. Java, good, is really good. Fire is another story. She hasn't been haltered in a long time. And Skiboo should be okay, but she's very hard to get a lead rope around, because the difference between those 3 horses is they don't like to be caught. Now Java's a waffler. 1 minute she'll get caught, and then the next time she'll be like, screw you, you can suck a dick, I'm not getting caught today. And you're like, listen, you little bugger. But they need to be done, so that's one thing that we're going to do when we get home. But anyways, I'm going to shut up, I'm going to read my book, and then I'm going to go to work. So that's what we're up to.